In the midst of the uncertainties of the late 60s and early 70s in Nigeria, a group of young musicians chose a different path. They didn't follow the familiar sounds of high life. They didn't wait for acceptance. They experimented. They pushed boundaries. And in so doing, they created a new sound and became one of Nigeria's earliest rock voices. They were the Hykkers. Sit back and relax as we bring to you the story of the Hykkers. At the time, Nigeria's mainstream was leaning towards Highlife and the emerging Afrobeat wave led by Fela Kuti. But the Hykkers took a different route. Heavy psychedelic rock influences, deep Afro-funk grooves, raw and almost rebellious garage band energy. You could frame them as Nigeria's answer to global rock rebellion. In the landscape of 1960s Nigerian music, few stories are as unique as that of the Hykkers. They were not just a band, they were a group engineered by the Nigerian army, initially based in Lagos before moving to Owerri in Imo State in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Before, they were simply called the Hykkers. They performed as the International Hykkers during the 1960s. The group featured a rotating door of legendary talents, including Bob Miga and the future Afro-rock pioneer Johnny Hastrop. Other early members included Pat Finn, Anthony Benson, the son of high-life music impresario Bobby Benson, who helped establish their reputation in the Lagos circuit. The people say when two or three are gathered in the name, thou shalt lead. Following the war, the band's identity shifted as they solidified their base in Owerri. The lineup during this era was a powerhouse featuring Bob Miga alongside Jake Solo, Amy Lawson, Ify Jerry, Felix Umafia, and Jeff Stone Afam. This period marked their transition into a more polished soul and highlife inflected rock sound that would define their 1970s output. 1972 was a landmark year for the bands who recorded legacy, working with EMI Nigeria and HMV labels. They released two definitive singles, Deyo Deyo from the I Want a Breakthrough album, and God Gave Us His Only Son from the Stone the Flower album. These tracks blended local sensibilities with heavy Western influence, creating a sound that was both spiritual and rebellious. Though the members went on to various solo successes as the band split up, Bob Miga moved on to form the Strangers with some fractional members of the Hykkers. In later years, Miga relocated to the United Kingdom, where he lived and died in 2014. Jake Solo teamed up with Harry Moscow and other funky boys to create the Funkies. Jake Solo was to become an important figure in Nigerian music as a producer after a stint with Afro-Caribbean band Osibisa. Nigeria lost this flamboyant producer in a car crash in 1985, but not before impacting the careers of artists and bands like the SB Family, Felix Liberty, Veno Marioge, Jide Obi, Dora Ifudu, The Mandators, Sonny Okosun, Tony Gray, and a lot more artists of that era. Pat Finn also moved on to a successful solo career and was a prominent name and face in the entertainment circuit in Benin City. The Hykkers remain a vital chapter in the Nigerian music digital archive. They represent a moment where the military and the arts collided to create something unforgettable. This is Music in My Ears, the Nigerian Music History Story channel. If you like what we are doing, subscribe to this channel, share this video so that others can enjoy, and also make comments as we appreciate your comments and your advice on this channel. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.